Make as many mistakes as you can and make them often. And read as much as possible. I think when you're young, you feel invincible, and you think that what you know is what you know. But
there's a certain beauty in that as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of being young. I mean, I was there. Everyone does it. You can't really get over yourself until you get over yourself. But to improve as a writer, I mean, it's the thing I realize is if you want to improve as a writer, you first have to admit that you're a shit writer. And that is probably the first lesson. So when you can admit, you might have talent, you might have skill, you might have charisma, you might have stage presence, you might have loads of followers, but take any artist. I can pull him out. I always use Michael Jackson because he's an easy reference. He's with his brothers. He's making excellent music. It's all number ones. But at some point, he's like, it's not quite it. So then he makes Off the Wall. He makes Off the Wall and goes, not quite it. Then he makes Thriller. And, not quite it. Then makes Bad. And so each time he's realizing there's something better I can do.
Yeah.
And the better isn't necessary for sales or that kind of thing. Even though we live in this kind of very money-driven world, what you're trying to create is art. So when you create the Sistine Chapel, the guy paints this beautiful mural. That beautiful mural takes you to heaven and hell at the same time. That's a life's work. He literally learned pulley systems, different color shades. That's how you have to really go into your art. It's to be an artist is a gift. It's an opportunity. It's a craft. It's like a martial art.
Right.
And you only become as good as the amount of time you put into it. And at some point people can tell because it's easy to be an average poet.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a good poet. It's extremely hard to be an excellent poet. Do you know what I mean? And the thing about poetry is it's kind of like the universal solution. It takes all forms. So, I don't know. So my advice would be, first of all,